Let's talk about thesis statements. A thesis statement is the main idea of an essay. Developing a solid thesis statement is crucial to the success of your essay. It is the thing you wish to prove. A thesis statement must be three things: specific, substantial, and contestable. So think of a thesis statement as the roadmap for your essay. If you were asked for directions to your house, you would be specific, right? You do not want your visitor to get lost. Take a look at these two examples of directions. Go south until you see a high school, then make a couple of left-hand turns and you will be close. Or take I-20 to Airline Drive. Turn right on Melrose Avenue. Take an immediate left on Easy Street and another left on Walker Drive. Drive 4 blocks and take a right on Bossier Boulevard. My house is green with white shutters and the house number is 119. Which one of those sets of instructions would get you there? So which of these statements is specific enough to use as a thesis statement? Number 1, college prepares students to become nurses. Number 2, while in college, students receive the education they need to become nurses. And number 3, college provides the necessary curriculum to become a nurse in addition to crucial time management skills needed for the career. The third is the best choice of the three. College provides the necessary curriculum to become a nurse in addition to crucial time management skills needed for the career. This thesis statement outlines the things the writer feels college will offer towards his or her desire to become a nurse: educational curriculum and time management skills. The body paragraphs will provide greater details. A thesis statement should be substantial. It must offer you enough to write about. Look at those three examples again. College prepares students to become nurses. Well, this thesis is too broad. There are hundreds of ideas you could write about here. What about this one? While in college, students receive the education they need to become nurses. This thesis may be a little too narrow. Your entire essay will need to be about education for a nursing degree. If this was a bit more specific, it might be substantial enough. And what about this one? Of course, college provides the necessary curriculum to become a nurse in addition to crucial time management skills needed for the career. This thesis offers two very specific ideas and should give the writer enough to discuss. Thesis statements must be contestable. In other words, you must be trying to prove something. Look at the examples again. College prepares students to become nurses. This is almost too contestable. Will college teach you how to prepare a resume, how to write medical reports, how to calculate medicine, how to handle the death of a patient? What about this one? While in college, students receive the education they need to become nurses. This doesn't seem arguable at all. In fact, it almost seems like a duh moment. Of course you will receive education in college. And of course, our favorite, college provides the necessary curriculum to become a nurse in addition to crucial time management skills needed for the career. This could easily be contestable because you would need to prove how time management skills learned in college will help in a nursing career. There are three things that a thesis statement should never be. Fact. Using a fact as a thesis statement turns your essay into a historical report. A fact removes the contestability from your thesis statement. Question. A question makes you look as if you do not know what your own essay is about. It takes away the idea of being specific. What about this? In my opinion, this type of an introduction to a thesis statement is redundant. You do not need to tell the reader that it is your opinion. You're writing the paper. There are two types of thesis statements: a simple thesis and a three-point thesis. A simple thesis is just that, simple. It is a one-sentence rendition of the main point of the paper. A three-point thesis is a sentence that reveals three focal points of the essay. This is an easier thesis to follow and to write. It allows the writer to automatically form a simple organizing principle. And here are some examples. Simple thesis statement. The fundamental academic courses in college assist nurses in their daily routine. It is specific. It notes particular classes. It is substantial, several courses can be discussed, and it is contestable. Many nursing students do not believe English to be of assistance. Here's a 3-point thesis statement. The fundamental college courses in English, math, and psychology assist nurses in their daily routine. It is specific, substantial, and contestable. More importantly, it gives the writer an organizing principle for the essay. The first body paragraph, or section, will be about English, the second will be about math, and the final area will be about psychology. A well-developed thesis statement is necessary to keep both writer and reader focused. All thesis statements are flexible and can be revised as often as needed during the revision process. Remember, the reader only sees the finished product, so you can polish the thesis and the essay as much as you like.